I've done a lot of living and I've found no matter where you go the old world round, they always go together hand in hand. Where there's one, there'll be the other, music and friends. When blue skies turn to gray and hide the sun, when tired hands their daily work has done, nothing seems to turn things round again and make the old world right like music and friends. Music and friends, it's so good to bring together music and friends. Side by side, no one can break them when we take the time to make them. Nothing else can take the place of music and friends. Music and friends, it's so good to bring together music and friends. Side by side, no one can break them when we take the time to make them. Where there's one, there'll be the other, music and friends. Nothing makes the old world right like music and friends.
Headed for the fishing grounds, unknown waters again. And you wave goodbye to the friends on shore, steaming with a northern wind. The waves they roll and the wind's picking up and the night is coming on fast. She turns her back to the island shore, to the highway she will blast. And it's up she rises, the water rolls up her deck. Guided to the sea by her Captain Jack. Oh, she rises, she's headed straight into the wind. Oh, she rises, she goes back down, but she rises again. In the morning the winds are calm and the waters they glisten with the rising sun. The captain says all men on deck, there's a day's work to be done. We climb the rails and we hit the decks, we reach the fishing grounds at last. We've worked today and hear the captain say there's a windstorm coming up fast. And it's up she rises, the water rolls up her deck. Oh, she rises, guided to the sea by her Captain Jack. Headed straight into the wind. Oh, she rises, she goes back down, but she rises again. When the catch is made, we steam for home to a harbour safe and warm. To rest this night we're tossed and turned in the winds and waves the mighty sea. And the sound of a song is heard from below, and you can hear 'em sing. Oh, she rises, the water rolls up of her neck. Oh, she rises, guided to the sea by her captain Jack. Oh, she rises, she's headed straight into the wind. Oh, she rises, she goes back down, but she rises. Oh, she rises, the water rolls up of her neck. Oh, she rises, guided to the sea by her captain Jack. Oh, she rises, she's headed straight into the wind. Oh, she rises, she goes back down, but she rises again.
In her eyes there was moonlight, and the rose in her hair. In my arms there was no one, so I put her there. On her lips was a promise, in my heart was a prayer. When I finally went, I went home with the scent of the rose in her hair. On her face there was beauty, a picture to see. In her arms there was someone she loved more than me. In my mind was the vision, so lifelike and clear. When I finally went, I went home with the scent of the rose in her hair. And then I awakened, it was only a dream. For she lay there beside me, so gently asleep. As I kissed her in slumber, I whispered a prayer, and peacefully went back to sleep with the scent of the rose in her hair. As I kissed her in slumber, I whispered a prayer, and peacefully went back to sleep with the scent of the rose in her hair. Traveled way down east this year to see our parents' place and meet our gramps and grandma who's never seen our face. The customs and the words were strange, but be it understood that everyone we met back home was some shocking good. My grandpa took me fishing in his dory down the bay. He talked about you big ones that didn't get away. We brought them in and cleaned them up for winter like you would. And what we ate for supper tasted some shocking good. Some shocking good, old Tom, some shocking good. Everything we did back home was some shocking good. My grandma learned me how to cook a scupper for the boys, with figgy duff and riblets, peas pudding and doughboys. I helped her clean the veggies and filled the stove with wood. I loved it when she told me I was some shocking good. Our darling maid soon won our hearts with sweet talk and a smile. We'd cook and clean and knit a bit, and then we'd rest a while. We tried not to spoil her, but teach her as I should. Respect for God and everything is some shocking good. Some shocking good, my ducky, some shocking good. Everywhere we had a time for some shocking good. Our holidays are over now, we're heading up along. We're very sad to leave here, we'll be back before long. A grand old place to visit, we'd stay here if we could. It's nice to live where everything is some shocking good. Some shocking good old trout, some shocking good. Every way we turned we found it some shocking good. Some shocking good, my love, some shocking good. Everyone we met back home was some shocking good.